Hello, welcome back to my channel. This week, I'm going to take you along for a week in my life. I have some updates since the last time I was on here. I'm trying to get back on the YouTube train. Life kind of got intense for a minute. I felt like I couldn't be on camera, like be myself. So I just didn't. And now, a lot has changed. I have some updates. I am now in the middle of an internship for an for-profit / nonprofit called Art Muse LA. I'm their intern, taking care of their website, posting on their social media, working on a social media marketing plan, etc., etc. Then out of the blue, I got contacted by my former supervisors at the Laguna Art Museum asking if I could essentially temp for them as their education assistant. So I'm doing that remotely. The museum just opened, but most of the staff is still working from home. So I'm mostly managing docents and things like that. And let's see, I'm fully vaccinated, which is awesome. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes. It's mostly going to be a lot of me just sitting at my desk. I'm going to try and film. I'm saying this now to put this out there. Yeah, so that's mostly what's going on. It's Tuesday. I think I said that. It's mid-afternoon. I just finished a call with a docent. We put together her PowerPoint. She is giving a tour on Thursday. So I put together the PowerPoint. We go over it together, and we did a little practice run to make sure everything is ready to go. And now I'm just sending a million emails, which is, I think, all I do all day long. It's thrilling. I'm going to check in later. Bye. And what does working from home look like? My cute button-up, leggings, and slippers. Yep. Okay, so I'm finishing up pulling images for the docent tour I'm doing on Thursday, and I just had to point this one out because it's so cute. So there's this whole exhibition going on of the California artist Wayne Thiebaud. He celebrated his 100th birthday last year, which is amazing, and he did this whole show on clowns. And at first I was like, I don't think so. But actually, I'm really enjoying it. And this is my favorite one. It's called Beast and Clown, and I think it's so cute because it's like when a big dog lays on you and it's gonna lick your face, but it's a tiger and a clown, and he could eat his face off, but they look so like his face. He's so sweet. Why clowns? Wayne Thiebaud loves clowns. If you grew up in California or know anything about California art, because really that's where he's best well known from. Wayne Thiebaud did a lot of landscapes of San Francisco, the Bay Area, and he is probably the most well known for his cakes, where he does this really thick impasto that you can't really see as I'm recording my screen, but it looks like frosting, and I think it makes this look like really sweet. Like I would put a print of this in like a kid's room. It's so sweet. I love it. I just had to share. Okay, bye. it is now Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Wow, I'm very tired. I don't know what day it is. I called it an early night last night. I worked, I took a short nap, I got up, I did more work, and then I just called it quits. So now, as you can see, I got new blue light blocking glasses, which I love because they're not tinted yellow the same way that my cheap Amazon ones were. Anyway, it's like 9:30. I clocked into work. I've been handling some emails. I always have more emails. Today I have accepted work to do. I have an informational interview, and for work, it's kind of an easy day. It's just going back and forth with some teachers, scheduling some tours, and scheduling with interns. That's part of my role. So it's pretty low key. Yeah. So please forget the scattered brainness. I'm still catching up on sleep and I'm really out of it. So anyway, I'll stop rambling. I'll check in later. Hi, it's much later. The work day is just about over. I finished up my Laguna work around 1, took a quick power nap, and then I met with a client for accepted, going over her application for program she's applying to. Friendly reminder, I do professional development consultations for accepted consulting, and I can help you with resume review, internship applications, internship help, etc. So let's see, I did that, and then I got some emails done. There's always more emails. And then I had a wonderful informational interview with somebody that I was connected to via another person I met during an informational interview. And this individual, she gave me some great advice, especially because I have, some being interested in museum education and museum outreach and accessibility. It's kind of a weird moment to be interested in that field. And I'm trying to find ways that I don't have to have an institution to do some of the work that I want to do. And so she gave me some great advice, and she gave me some reading materials, which I'm hoping to dive into tonight, actually. So yeah, that's what I have been up to. As you can tell, I changed because I'm filming some videos for accepted. And yeah, that's about it for now. I think I'm gonna lay low tonight and just let myself kind of sit in bed and just read, because there's a lot of articles that I had saved on my laptop that I just haven't had time to get to, because believe it or not, I still am working on research and things like that on the side. So I'm trying to keep my mind fresh and stay on top of some of that. And then I have things like I want to finish reading The Participatory Museum by Nina Simon and stuff like that. Fun, casual reading to do in your outside hours. Anyway, this is Rambly. I'm going to check in later. Bye. forgive the face. I just got out of the shower. 2, an exciting email. So I lied. I'm not going to bed. So one of the things that I have been working on is an article that I wrote with my advisor when I was still at UCLA, and it was supposed to be published last year, but COVID happened and everything got pushed back. So we've been working on the final edits since none of that got done last year. And I just got the final okay that it's basically ready to go. And now I just have to pull the images that we want to use and send them off. And then it's going to the publisher. So exciting. I have to share. Okay. That's it. And for anyone who's interested, this is what I'm looking for. These images that I used in the paper, these images are actually what my entire master's thesis was based off of. Pretty cool. These ladies in attendance that's Ramses III. This is a drawing that an artist did of the scene. It's a monumental gate at the entrance to Ramses III's mortuary temple called Medinat Habu. And this is the Eastern High Gate. At the top of the gate, there are these rooms. So it's this whole structure, and you walk in, and there are all these scenes on the inside of the rooms of the king and these ladies. And I wrote my whole thesis on this, and then a section of this article focuses on these scenes and why they're so interesting, why they're doing things like this. Why are they hanging out? Where are their clothes? Where are their clothes? That might be a little close. I wrote 50 pages about this, so I'm not going to really go into it. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, because this is the original document that the University of Chicago published and released online, what I'm going to do is go in and extract the PDF pages so they're super clear, and then pull the plate numbers and everything and send that to them. So that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the night. All right. Night. Hello, everyone. It is now Thursday. I just painted my nails. I'm going to take those off so you can see my eyes. I just finished up a call with a docent prepping her tour for next week and going through some really cute images. It's a 3rd grade tour, and it's going to be really, really cute. Apologies, I just had a brain. Stayed up way too late last night finishing up the last article edits, so I'm a little out of it today. I need to get some coffee. I have an interview of sorts, or at least an informational interview with someone that I'm applying for a job with. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and then I just have like a bunch of meetings. Every first Thursday, Laguna has free public tours, and they're digital this year, so because of COVID. So I am running that for the docent, and that's at 5:30, so I have a late work night tonight. Yeah, and then I'm gonna try and get some research done for one of my projects. Now that the one article's over, I can kind of devote energy to this other one. I'm still trying to get my thesis published, but we're going to kind of take half of what my thesis was and turn it into a new thing for complicated reasons. So now that I have the space to do that, I'm going to work on that. We'll see how the rest of the day unfolds. Yeah. Hello. I look like a crazed, like, art history Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus. I guess that's my aesthetic. Which that is fitting because I just had an interview for a high school art history teaching position, which is ironic because as an art history major, an Egyptology major, and being in grad school, everybody was like, what are you going to do with that? You're going to go teach. You're going to be a high school teacher, right? And I always swore I wouldn't because I thought high schoolers were terrifying and I thought I couldn't do it. But you know what? I'm realizing I could, and high schoolers aren't so bad because, you know, I'm an adult now. I can't get over how crazy I look. Okay, bye. Hi, it is now Friday night. I forgot to film literally all of today. It was kind of a chill day at work. Our email server was down and our remote desktop was down. So I just did some research and did a lot of reading on my iPad and sat in the backyard and just chilled. We've been in quarantine with my cousins, so we watched a movie tonight, had some ramen, and now I'm calling it a night, and I'm going to end this video because I have a feeling it's going to be very long. So good night. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.